Welcome to another weekend vlog. Today is September 11th and it is early Saturday morning. I'm tired, you can probably tell, but we are waiting on our delivery man because we ordered a brand new refrigerator from Lowe's and it is going to be delivered this morning. I'm so excited. We've needed a new one for a while. Our refrigerator is, I'll show you, you've seen it many times. It's been really great. We actually bought it on Craigslist, I don't know how many years ago, 10 plus years ago, and I paid 200 bucks for it. It's a Kenmore, so it's awesome. It's lasted forever. It does have one issue. It leaks water at the bottom, and we just have always dealt with it. It doesn't affect the way that it functions, and it's got a great ice maker, and yeah, it's always done everything great. Keeps everything really cold. But the one that I always want is not there. They never have it because it's white, and they say that the white and the black stainless is really hard to get, so my glasses need to be washed. Okay, so when we found it in stock at the town next to us, we grabbed it, and so I'm excited to get that today. It's going to be a hassle because we have to plug the new one in, let that get cold enough before we can transfer our stuff from our old one, and so we're going to have them both up here for a while. And I'm going to have to clean out the old one, and then I'm trying to donate it, and my sister-in-law is going to check on Monday. There's a couple places she was going to check and let me know. I posted it on Facebook that if anybody knew, if somebody that needed one, you know, it has one little issue, but it works great. And so anyway, we are still waiting to hear about that. But for the time being, we're going to have to keep it. I guess we're going to keep it in the dining room. I don't know. But right now, I'll show you. I've got stuff all over that, and then you know, all the stuff over here. That was over on this side. So Marion has taken the shelves down and he's disconnected this, and everything has to be moved over because the new refrigerator is wider than this. I think this might be a 33 inch and it's a 36 inch. We have a little bit of space here, and then we have a little bit of space here, but we knew that if we ever got a bigger one, we'd have to move everything. They did have a 33 inch also, but it was a different brand, and it was like on back order, and it wasn't, the one thing I really didn't like about it was the freezer part had the metal, like my refrigerator now, it's got like white metal shelves. They were like grates, you know, and then this one that we got has glass shelves in the freezer. I really liked that better, and so and also it was a Whirlpool, and I wanted the Whirlpool. So anyway, it is coming any time now. He said they should be here by noon, so hopefully. I have to leave around 12:15 because I'm gonna go eat lunch with my sister and my mom. My niece might be there, I'm not sure, but both of my girls are working today, otherwise I would have invited them. And then I need to go grocery shopping, but I kind of don't know if I want to do that yet, just because we don't, you know, having to, I don't know, put everything in the new fridge. It might not be cold enough. Do I put it in the old fridge and then have to transfer it? I don't know, I might wait. We'll see. I'm just tired today. I didn't get to sleep till like 2 o'clock in the morning, but it's my own fault. So, but I'm tired. Anyway, that is the rundown for this day. Tomorrow I'm planning on doing a whole weekend vlog. Hopefully it's not going to be like crazy long again, but sometimes the weekend vlogs are. My last vlog I posted today was super short, so you just never know what you're going to get. But I will have a grocery haul in this one, and then tomorrow, since my sister is in town, we're going to have all our kids over to have dinner. So I don't know if we're going to, I don't know exactly what the plan is, but everybody's coming over tomorrow evening, so they can all visit with Angela, so that'll be fun. So it's just going to be a busy weekend, but a fun weekend. So this is a Kenmore. I don't know what kind it is, and it needs to be cleaned out really good, but this is what I was talking about, the metal shelves. So the other one had this, but the one we bought has glass. So I'm excited, but what I'm most excited about is just having more room. And if we bought the one that was 3 inches smaller, it's 3 inches less room. So yeah, and then yes, I have to clean all this out, but I'm going to show you right down here. Oh, Marion must have cleaned it out, but right down here fills up with water and leaks out, so we won't have to deal with that anymore.
I cleaned it out this morning.
I just saw that. I was like, when we move that water's going to go everywhere. But once we empty it, I have to like clean it so that we can hopefully give it away. Looks like they are here. Now the hard part. All right, you two have to go up, okay? These two guys carried this refrigerator on their backs. That is insane. But there it is. Look at that. It is huge. Compared to my other one, it's definitely, I guess it's the same height. But obviously there's lots to do. We got to move this one out. We got to plug this one in, hook it up to the water. It's got this like blue film on it, so it looks kind of blue. But oh mama. Oh my word, look at the room. You know, when you look at it in this big giant store, it looks big, but then when you get it home, it looks gigantic. It's my new ice maker, and I've got like a water ice dispenser. I've never had one with that. Look at all those drawers. That is going to be so nice. And see, these have the glass too, which I really wanted. Look at all that freezer space. Oh my word, I'm not even going to know what to do with all this. I am very grateful. Very, very grateful. It's a Whirlpool. I don't know if this comes in black and stainless. I don't know. They just had the white model out, and they said the white's kind of hard to get, so. They're going crazy. They smelled that people were in here. You know somebody was here, huh? You smell them, huh? Y'all are cute. What's going on? You don't know what's going on. They're like not really sure. Oh, sweet babies. The old refrigerator is just going to sit there while this one cools, and then we can transfer everything and I can wipe that out. Then all this just has to be put back. Okay, I am off to have lunch with my sister Angela and my mom. My niece might be there, I'm not sure, but I'm ready for some Mexican food. I am starving. Okay, I was going to vlog, but I did not vlog any while we were in there. It is now 2:37. I've been here for over 2 hours. We just talked and ate and all that. So I'm gonna go home now and see if the refrigerator is like, if I go grocery shopping, I need my refrigerator, the new one, to be ready for the groceries, because obviously I don't want to put them in the old one. And so I need to go home and see. I don't know, maybe I'll grocery shop after that. But I have a dilemma. I have to decide. Marion's texted me wanting to know what I'm deciding, so when I get home I'll show you and we'll figure it out. Okay, so I'm home now, and this is my dilemma. I can't decide if I want to put these shelves back up, or if I want Marion to put these shelves back up, or if I want to get a cabinet like this to stick above that. I know you guys can't tell me right now, but I'm really struggling with that, because those shelves, as you know, I've said before, I don't love them like I thought, and I do still have these. So if I, you know, for decor, see how it casts a shadow? And then the other one above it casts another shadow, so it's so dark. If I was to put a cabinet, obviously this would have a shadow here. Yeah, see? But we have a light that we can put here, but then this is it casts a shadow on that one, and I like the way it looks. It's just not, it doesn't function as much as well as I thought it should. So I have to decide. Also, we don't have any more of these handle knobs. We have to buy different ones. All right, I think I made a decision that I think I want the cabinet. We're gonna go look at them and decide. I mean, I love the shelf. I really do love the shelves, but I just don't love the way they look in there. I don't like how dark everything looks and shadowy, and I'm just not positive a cabinet next to the refrigerator, like it's gonna be taller than the refrigerator. Is that gonna look weird? I don't know. And I don't want to put a cabinet above my refrigerator, because literally I would never be able to reach it and it would be pointless. maybe that was God telling me not to buy one. They didn't have any. Online it said they had a couple, and they might have been in the back. I don't know. We didn't check that, but they had like the unfinished wood ones, which I kind of think it would be pretty to like paint one like an accent color kind of, but the only one that they had of that was broken. So I think that we're just gonna wait. I'm not really sure. I'm not like sold on either one, so it's not like we have to put something up today. If we wanted to order one, we could, but I'm not positive. Yeah, I don't know. I might just have him I might just whitewash the shelves, and then we have a what's it called, light on the bottom one, and then maybe we could put a second light or like some kind of battery powered lights underneath the top shelf, and it would also, you know, be lighter there. It might brighten it up. It just feels dark, so I guess we'll see. All right, we're home now, and I think that I'm gonna transfer everything from this refrigerator to the new one. You think that was cold enough? It's been over 4 hours. They said 4 hours was probably good. Yeah. All right, so I'm gonna do that, and then I guess I'm gonna, oh, there's no light. That's a lot to move. Everything is still frozen. Everything's still frozen, that's good. Alright, so I just put in what we had in the other one, and I definitely can tell that there is more room. These are huge compared to my other refrigerator. I have so much more room. I'm not really sure exactly what this is. If y'all know what this is, let me know. I think maybe like for cans, but I don't know. We don't drink canned soda, so I'm not really sure. And then I have that. But just compared to my old one, you don't realize until you put your food in. But this feels a lot bigger. The freezer doesn't feel a lot bigger, although I know it is, because like this whole drawer right here, I think I might keep my meats in here. I don't know what this drawer is for, but maybe I'll put meats in that because I kept them in here before, but I might redo that. And then that's just boxes and then bags. And then I always kept like my frozen vegetables and stuff in the door. We have this tiny little place right here. So I love it. My old one is totally empty, and now I need to clean this out really good because hopefully someone can take this. It's not terrible, but it is bad. like look at this. So all those need to come out and be cleaned, and then the drawers too. So well, hopefully we can give this to someone. Okay, Mary and I are gonna head to Walmart. Madison and Jackson are gonna stay here, and I don't know if I'll film much, but I'll show you a grocery haul when we get home.
This is Elf on a shelf.
Mary, tell them what you just said.
This is Elf on a shelf.
Is it Elf on a shelf? And then he said...
Here you have Elf on a peg.
Actually, he said Elf on a hook.
Hook, yeah.
Yeah. All right, let's go. Look how bare these shelves are. Look at this. No movie theater candy. This is the candy aisle. What in the world? Speaking of candy, these are the Brussels Stovers, sugar-free, that I love. They are so good. Look at that pumpkin pie spice and maple me crazy. This is my favorite. They have so many flavors. And look at this. Pumpkin spice rolls. Yum. We're home and I am so glad I did not order groceries, because I feel like half the stuff they would have said we don't have, and this way I was able to just get my own substitutions. It's just getting that way. I'm not trying, I don't say those things to like scare people, but like Walmart shelves were bare, and you know, I wanted to get a few extra things. Now that I have more room in my refrigerator and freezer, I wanted to get a few extra meats, and just, you know, it's always good to have some extra things on hand. So I definitely did spend more than my normal. I spent like almost $350, and I actually needed to go to Kroger, get a few things that Walmart did not have, and I like Kroger's produce better, so I still need to do that, but I just don't have it in me tonight. It's almost 7 o'clock. So I came home, unpacked everything, and I'm gonna do a grocery haul, then I'm gonna put everything up, and then, you know, it's already 7, so we haven't eaten dinner. We're gonna just go to a movie tonight, so we'll just have popcorn at the movies. That'll probably be dinner. I ate Mexican food for lunch. Yeah, we weren't like super hungry, so I'm gonna go ahead and show you everything I got, and as I go through it, I'll just give you my like grocery haul. I mean, my meal plan. If you watched my last weekend vlog where I did the grocery haul, I gave you a meal plan, and I'm actually repeating a lot of those meals because they were so good. I'm gonna do the chicken penne pasta stuff that I get, the Alfredo that I got from Applebee's. So good. So I'm gonna redo that. We're gonna have chili again with like grilled cheese. Tomorrow the kids are all gonna come over for dinner, and I decided on a taco bar, so I got a lot of stuff for that, and hopefully we'll do s'mores, and I'm gonna make my cookie bars that I always make, my chocolate chip cookie bars, and then maybe like some fruit. The dogs are barking. And I'll just try to remember as I go through, but definitely sheet pan chicken. I forgot the sheet pan chicken seasoning. Oh, I need to get that, so I'll add that on my list at Kroger to get, but that's one thing we're definitely having again. So over here I got a big case of water bottles, some cat litter, the last box of cat litter, toilet paper and paper towels, and then I got a 2 liters of soda for tomorrow when everybody's here. So here is everything spread out over the kitchen, and we do still have some of the stuff. We haven't fixed all this yet, so some of this stuff is back over on the counters too, so it's kind of crowded. Okay, so I'll start with the non-food items. I kind of needed a lot of our medicines at one time, so we got fish oil, magnesium. These are men's gummies, and then the apple cider gummies that I take. Then I got some more of these face wipes for me, some Pepsid, Bounce. They didn't have the gain that I wanted, but I got the scent beads, and then I like these clear soap refills, but they didn't have, is this clear? This isn't even clear. Oh my word, this isn't even clear. Lord have mercy, I thought I got clear. They didn't have any in the Walmart brand, so I had to buy this, and it's not even the right one. I'll make it work. And then large baggies. They had these shirts, which I love this color. It's this color of my wedding. And how cute is that? And it was only $10, 10 something, but it's long sleeve, and I love long sleeve t-shirts in the winter or the fall. And then I got 2 boxes of tissues, thing of paper plates just for, you know, easy lunches and stuff. I got some roast beef. Jackson is going to be doing online school the next week, so he'll be home, and it's good to have those. He loves roast beef sandwiches. I got, what is that? Like a piece of onion. I got a big thing of ground beef. That's for our tacos tomorrow night with the kids. I got some bacon, 2 things of chicken tenderloins because I can put these in the freezer. I got 2 things of ground chicken, and then some diced chicken breasts, and then a big pack of chicken breasts, which I'll put in different packages and freeze that. So I'll be stocked up on meat for a little while. Got Marion's favorite chips, you know. I got some of these because I'm also making nachos again, which I made last time because they were so good. It's like my meal plan is the same as it was 2 weeks ago. Jackson's favorite popcorners, and then I got a big bag of these for our taco bar tomorrow. Then we got tortillas and my low-carb tortillas for soft tacos. Marion's taquitos, he likes to have these for lunches, and then Jackson loves to have these for lunches. got some Honey Nut Chex and some churros cereal. And then I also got a thing of just the stand-and stuff hard taco shells for tomorrow in case anybody wants that. And then I got things for stuff for s'mores, so some honey graham crackers. This is for my chicken alfredo, some pasta. I got these club crackers. Jackson really loves to snack on those, and he really loved these. They're good for lunches, school lunches. And then these are just good to snack on. My kids love those. I finally found Jackson's favorite drink mix. I wanted to get manicotti, but they didn't have any, so we're going to be having lasagna instead, which is fine. They're both delicious. And then Marion, for some reason, he wanted both of these, but he likes the really black, really dark, bold, yeah, black silk, bold, and he puts nothing in his coffees, just straight black, and he has to have the darkest roast they have. Over here, I got a bunch of tomatoes, but they're all really small, so I need a bunch of those. Gallon of milk, some spinach, bananas. They go bad so fast, so I only get a few at a time. I got some grapes. I really wanted more than this. I'm going to look at Kroger for some more produce. And I got a pineapple. I thought I'd cut that up tomorrow. If you ever wonder what my all-time favorite food in the world is, it's a fresh pineapple. So good. And then I got 3 of these croissant rolls. I'm going to be making barbecue chicken croissants, which I've shown before. It's just barbecue sauce, chicken rolled up in a croissant. Jackson's favorite. I got some lettuce for our tacos. These rolls, I love getting these because they're super, like they stay soft forever. And I keep them in the refrigerator. I keep all my bread in the refrigerator. But I'm just weird like that. I feel like it will mold if I don't. But these stay soft for so long, like way past their expiration date. But I like to make these sandwiches for Jackson. And then I got some sandwich bread and some eggs. And this is the last of it. So I got these for s'mores tomorrow, marshmallows and chocolate. I love the strawberry applesauce. That's my favorite, but I get the no sugar added, and they didn't have any in that. So I'm going to try the blueberry. I mean, they look delicious. So I like to have these for breakfast with a breakfast burrito every morning, or like some fruit, but a lot of times I grab applesauce. Marion's pecan spins and more of his favorite peanut butter kisses you can only find this time of year. So Marion's a big snacker. So I'm kind of trying to work on that, trying to get him to choose healthier things. Like he loves these. They're expensive though. This is like $8. But they are so good. And then he loves this omega-3 trail mix. So those are his snacks. I got some of this for our taco bar tomorrow, so I don't have to shred it along with everything else I'll be doing. I got a big thing of mozzarella cheese. And then some of this white American cheese to make cheese dip for the tacos. And I got 2 pepper jack and 1 Monterey Jack fig bars. I got both of these to make my cookie bars tomorrow for the kids. Then I got just two of these ice drinks. I like the strawberry lemonade. That's my favorite. Got some barbecue sauce for our barbecue chicken croissants. I got 2 of these green chilies I'm going to do pepper jack chicken, which I've made before in the crock pot. I have a recipe on that, but and also one of these is for the white cheese dip I'll make tomorrow. I needed some more garlic, Parmesan cheese, always need that. I got this again, I got it last week, and it has no sugar added, and so I will say that it doesn't taste as good as the other one, the regular one, but it wasn't bad, and I love ragu, and I like that it doesn't have added sugar. So I got that again, so we'll have that with our lasagna. I got this because these are so good. The Cuban style black beans, I've had them from Trader Joe's, and I didn't know they were at Walmart too. So I got these for tomorrow when we have tacos. And I also got this because it looked really good. Pinto bean dip. It just sounds so good with tortilla chips. And my family, like my brothers and sisters and mom, we all love Mexican food, like obsessed. And this just sounds like something everybody would like. So I got it. It was only like $2. And I was super excited to find this. Sugar-free peach preserves. I love strawberry and peach preserves are my favorite, and I'm interested to see how this tastes. And I'm kind of obsessed with peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, like so much. Then I got some of the fresh salsa for our taco bar, some half and half, and some heavy cream, 3 things of taco seasoning, and some brown sugar, and that is it. So now I'm going to put everything in the refrigerator and the freezer. I'll show you once I get it all in here how it looks, but I'm excited to see, like, how full. Ooh, that freezer is working. I can see all the steam. We got our first batch of ice, but we have to throw away. They said throw out the first 3 batches of ice. So, yeah. And I have to figure out how I'm gonna like put everything in here. Like where, I don't know if you're like me, but like if you open my refrigerator, you know exactly where the milk is, exactly where the eggs are, exactly where the cheese is. I put them in the same spot. That's just how I do it. So I got to figure this whole thing out. Okay, so I got everything put away for the most part, and I think I have like bags up here, boxes of things, but it's nice because I can actually see them. You know, I feel like the other one I couldn't. I need to put these in the back because they're taller, but and then this is kind of just like a bunch of stuff I need to go through and like, yeah, go through this still. But I'm gonna put my meats down here just because I like that it's separate down there and it's really deep. And then I showed you before, I have fruits and vegetables in the door, and then over here I have like my milk and drinks and butter can all go up here on the top, and then this is like all bread products, bagels, croissants, tortillas, and bread. There's also another loaf of bread, and then that's like leftovers, and then my eggs will go right there. This is meat, some meats we're going to use tomorrow, and all my cheeses and lunch meats in there. Vegetables all in there, and then my drinks and applesauce down there. And then I have so much room in these, like I can still fit so much more in all of these, so that's really cool. And then there's some butter sticks up there, so yeah, that's awesome. It's definitely bigger than the other one. Still have to like put this stuff away. This is literally all for tomorrow, so I'm not going to go ahead and put it up when I'm just going to need it again. And then all this stuff, a lot of this goes on the shelves over here whenever I decide what I'm doing. So it's kind of stressing me out that we're going to have like people over tomorrow, and my kitchen is a mess, and my refrigerator's in the dining room. So we have to figure that out. But right now we're going to get ready to go. We're going to go see, what's it called, Marion? Shang-Chi. The new superhero movie. So probably we'll see you tomorrow, which is Sunday, which will just be a few seconds for you guys. Well, it is Sunday now, and we had a really great time last night. We ended up going to the movies, and we ran into some really good friends of ours, Jackson's friend and his parents, and they had us, we sat with them, and it was really nice. It was really late though. We didn't go home till like 11:30, I think. Almost 11, I don't know, 11 or 11:30. But it was a really good movie. It was that, I don't know if I told you, it was that movie Shang-Chi? I don't know. He's the new Marvel superhero. Really good. But we came home. Marion's hip is just hurting so bad. He, you know, he has back and hip problems. It's all related, and he goes to the chiropractor, and he just moving the refrigerator and doing so much lately, doing the bathroom and all that, it just like made his muscles really sore, and then he just was having a really hard time last night. And so this morning we got up and I said, you know, our church is like a long walk, and then we go up all these stairs, and the chairs, they're really comfortable chairs, they're padded, but they're, for some reason they really hurt his hip or his back. And so I was like, why don't we just watch it from home? So we did, and I have been busy this morning cleaning out the old refrigerator. I have had so many people finally interested in it, like so many, and this one man was like, I can be there in an hour, and I said, it is yours. So I have been scrubbing it and cleaning it. It looks so good. Well, you know, as much as an old refrigerator can look. I just got another text, but I got it nice and cleaned out for the new owner. I just want somebody that can use it to have it. So anyway, I will be happy to get that out of my dining room, but the rest of my house is just a disaster. I feel like it's such a disaster because yeah, like we need to get all this done. I think I'm gonna just have him put the shelves up, see what they see for a little while, if I like them, you know, with this. I don't know. I gotta decide because I can't have all this everywhere. I've got to like put all this up. Belle, do you need to go outside? Okay, those are drinks for today. That's all the food for today. That's Jackson's science kit up there. Just all this stuff needs to go back. So I feel like everything is just out of place, and when my house, me personally, when my house is out of sorts like this, it just makes everything a little more stressful. So I'm gonna go ahead and clean up a little bit. This man is supposed to be here within a half hour to pick up the refrigerator, and I've got to like sweep and vacuum and stuff.
Did you ever stop and think, why spend too much time just getting ready? Let me be honest, I don't know a single thing that I haven't done to make you notice me. Let me be real here. When I see you, my heart starts racing, but I don't know if I like this chasing and playing and waiting around. It's a shame that my hands start shaking all of the time when you're around me. But this time, girl, I know what's bothering me. I need somebody to love. Oh, nah, 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 nah. Don't you see what's wrong with me? I need somebody to love. Oh, oh, nah, nah. I don't know what I could say to convince you to hang around when you don't have to. There's so much that I'm still keeping to myself, 'cause you don't listen, babe. But still you got me missing you. When I see you, my heart starts racing, but I don't know if I like this chasing and playing and waiting around. It's a shame that my hands start shaking all of the time when you're around me. But this time, girl, I know what's bothering me. I need somebody to love. Oh, nah, 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 nah. Don't you see what's wrong with me? I need somebody to love. Oh, oh, nah, nah. God, I'm sick of this waiting. You got me going crazy tonight. So why don't you come on over and be my somebody to love? Somebody to love, somebody to love, somebody. I need somebody to love. I need somebody. I need somebody. Give me somebody, somebody to love. You and me stuck on the ocean now, nothing but waves and they're spilling in. I wanna dry up, but you just keep on going, don't you? I don't even know how we got here. All my reasoning have disappeared. I wanna bury the hatchet and find the way back to our home, our home, our home. We don't have to drift inside this dome. I will not let us fade away. It's not a price I wanna pay, and it's not too late. No, we lost our purpose, chasing all that surplus. You were all that I need. I feel that we can break free. We can still go back there to a place with no cares. We can turn this ship around. We can turn this ship around all the way back home. Chasing all that we do not have, chasing all that we don't have, chasing all that we do not have, all the way back home. Chasing all that we do not have, chasing all that we don't have, chasing all that we do not have, Yesterday we could be ourselves, didn't have much but nevertheless we were true to each other. But now we don't even bother. I remember you being hopeful, but the tall waves have worn us down, and slowly we are drowning.
All right, so they're on. Now I'm still thinking I might whitewash them. You know, I still don't know what I'm gonna do over here, but I'm gonna probably whitewash them. And if I don't like that, then I'll get a cabinet. But I mean, I've already had them for over a year, and I know what it's like. But we'll see. I don't know. I'm still torn. But I'm gonna try and put these things back up. Decorating it is always a pain. Did you put anchors in so I can put my heavy flour and sugar up there?
We can turn this ship around. We can turn this ship around all the way back home. Chasing all that could do so many great things. So believe in me, I believe in you. And I just feel that this will be an upswing. So hear me out. I know we lost our purpose, chasing all that surplus. You were all that I need. I feel that we can break free. We can still go back there to a place with no cares. We can turn this ship around. We can turn this ship around all the way back home. Chasing all that we chasing all that we chasing all that we all the way back home. Chasing all that we chasing all that we chasing all that we all the way back home.
Okay, refrigerator's gone. They came and got it. They definitely needed it, so it makes me happy. I went ahead and vacuumed the floors. Ollie, he was so scared. He's scared of people, and then he likes people, but he's still scared of them. And then he's scared of the vacuum. You're just very sad. Now you're happy though, huh? Now you're happy. You're so sweet. So anyway, I vacuumed. I did get some water from the refrigerator. We sopped it up. I should have rolled this rug over. I didn't think about it until they were literally on the rug pushing it out. I was like, oh, nice. But it's not, it wasn't dirty water, and we got everything up. I do need to go out and sweep off my porch because it is awful now, just because, I don't know, it just looks awful. But I did Jackson's room, my room, bathroom. I'm gonna go sweep off the front porch, and then I'm gonna put my kitchen back together. Oh, Marion already, Marion tried. You did good, Marion. You did most of it right. Yeah, so I don't have that much more to do. Just a few things to fix.
I've seen those faces, I've heard all the lies, but you ain't gazing on someone in denial. 'Cause you want dollar bills right now, but you gotta work real hard. I know you want it to be easy, so let your guard down. And I say,
my cookie bars, which I've made lots of times before, you all. If you've been with me, you know I make them a lot. I always link the recipe down below. It's a Pinterest recipe that I have been making for years, and it's like kind of like a blondie, but it's just something about the texture of it is amazing. It's like a cookie and a brownie mixed, and I follow this one recipe. I do it a little different today. I'm not using mini M&Ms, mini chocolate chips. I'm just going to use regular chocolate chips, and then I just put as many as I want, and then I'm going to sprinkle M&Ms on top. And I'm using this Country Crock plant butter that I picked up it was in one of my grocery hauls, but I really like it. You use it it's the same measurements as regular butter. It's a little softer. Oh, well, it's a lot softer. So I'm going to put it in the microwave just for a little bit. You're supposed to use room temperature. I always use melted butter, and it works great. So I'll just link it down below, but I'm going to put this in the oven, and I got to run up to Kroger and grab a few things for tonight that I forgot, or that Walmart didn't have. I forgot sour cream, a couple things. So this takes, let's see, 35 minutes to bake, so yeah.
You had great patience, but something knocked you out. You felt your limitations and filled your mind with doubt. You wanna stay chill right now, and don't let your eyes off the prize. I know you want it to be easy, so let your guard down. not said. See it in your mind. Trust that. Have what it takes inside. 'Cause you can make it too. If not says who. Yeah, you can make it too. If not says who. You can make it. If not says who. Yeah, you can make it too. If not says who.
Alright, this is done. Looks delicious. It says cook 30 to 35. I usually do 35 to 40, and it's really thick, that's why. And you always want to line your pan with foil, because once it cools a little bit, then you can lift it out, and then it's easy to cut into squares or bars or whatever. And then I cut up pineapple and I have some grapes. So it's 3 o'clock. I think about 5:30, 6 o'clock, 5:30 maybe. I'll start cooking everything else. I'm hoping our new ice maker will make enough ice for everybody, because so far, you know, we got to build our ice supply back up. I don't want to have to go buy ice, but we'll see. All right, dinner is ready. I'm gonna show you what all I made, then we're gonna eat. It's gonna be nice. I'm starving because all I've had today is like a few grapes and peas pineapples. Oh, and a few chips with this pinto bean dip that I bought yesterday. So good. If you like, I think I told you this. I think I told you this. Maybe I didn't. It's like refried beans and salsa mixed together. So good. But I'm gonna show you my taco bar spread. We have lettuce, tomato, sour cream, salsa, shredded cheese, pinto bean dip, taco meat, homemade queso, Mexican rice, and black beans. And I have hard shells, soft shells, and these are so good, these chips, so good. And then here's dessert over here, and our s'mores stuff, and then we have drinks and plates over here.